Sure looks that way. Hey, y'all keep trying, fellas.
1 second. Pete, what's going on?
You're starting to cost me, Zan. Which means you're costing us. And if you're costing us, that means you could cost yourself.
It's all good. I won every game, bro. You ain't gotta worry.
No. You're competitive. I get that. I respect it, even. I mean, we share a competitive edge, all right? But what I'm telling you is that you have to remember this is a whole team of professional athletes who share that same competitive edge. So when you keep beating them in a card game, game after game after game, it starts to rub them the wrong way.
You know, bro, if anybody got a problem with it, they could just win.
Xander, I'm trying to help you understand that they do have a problem with it. And because of that, they're starting to have a problem with me. Does that register with you? Okay. If they're bothered by you, then they're bothered by me. So maybe in return they pass the ball a little bit less. Rotate a little less enthusiastically when I need to leave my man. Maybe something gets said to the media, an anonymous criticism. Calling me the bad guy, the bad teammate. And if that happens, if I'm less successful, our project altogether fails. I don't want that. You don't want that.
So you want me to... So you want me to just stop playing?
No. Keep playing. Heck, win. What I'm asking is lose every once in a while. Just to keep them competitive. Keep their spirits up.
All right.
A wise man once told me, sometimes you gotta lose a little to win it all.
All right, I got you. You trying to get into it?
Alright,
there he is, man.
scored 3 points in the start. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I said good, 10 good screens. Yeah, I ain't feeling that 80s challenge. Alright, let me just do this one, and then that's probably gonna be it.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Sabonis.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline.
Hold on.
Here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way.
All right, so
and look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Luka Doncic, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Brooks.
all right, one to tip off.
Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Brown in at the two-guard spot. And for the Kings,
Let's go.
in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's MP. It's Clifford at the two. And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
Hats off to MP. I mean, he's fired up his team time and time again. Just outstanding thus far. You can tell just how much each of these rivalry games mean to him. And he
Let's go.
can't get complacent, though. Those results to this point can be tarnished if they are not doing the job from an effort standpoint. They've got to win those 50-50.
Wait,
Here's Brooks.
is that Jalen Brooks?
And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. Murray.
Let's go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react. And all of a
So when did
sudden,
Dylan Brooks get traded to the Lakers?
Wow.
So, Greg, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't play your stars.
It seems like MP is always in the news nowadays. Recently, he was featured on the cover of Slam magazine.
A special honor for him for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he grew up a fan of Slam, like many players before him.
Oh my God, I almost thought I missed that one.
Nostalgic in a way. Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Brown with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Hartenstein. Over to Rosen. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement.
Let's go.
He's growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks really contributed. He had 39 points, and he was spectacular on the boards, grabbing a season high in rebounds. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
All right, let's see here. Going on to possessions, driving down. Yes, sir.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter.
Oh my God, Luka pushed me out.
The range for teams in the power rankings has really
All
solidified.
right.
Look at New Orleans. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Kings, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Here's Brown. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Count the basket.
He still made that.
Doncic gets inside with the ball. He's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Prince.
Bang.
Dunked by MP.
Get dunked
I
on.
like their focus coming in. Terrific
All right,
execution.
all right, Luka, what you got? What you got?
Couldn't come up with a
Much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Doncic, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to MP. Inside. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
How is that by me?
And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. Number one, the Kings.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dort, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christian Brown. Now, MP. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Doncic against Prince. Out to Brooks.
What? I didn't grab the rebound?
Outside. Dort a screen on Carter. Back to Brooks. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Count that one for Dort.
And when you have Dort on your side,
Lou Dort. When did Lou Dort literally
And the shot is good.
Oh, I still made that. Let's go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Murray. Nice D from Brooks.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. For the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Sharp. Christian Brown comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Lou Dort. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Brown. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward position. And here's Doncic from the
Get that shit out of here.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the lead.
Wasted no time on that one. 14 points for him. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going.
Let's go, bro. I got my block.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding.
Let's go. I got 2 blocks back to back. That's for them turnovers, Luka.
Here's Doncic. Carter pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why.
Hey.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Well,
damn, I was so close.
Never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you.
Luka from the rest of the quarter. Oh, come on. That's BS.
Then decide. Kevin, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Murray's checked in for Carter. Hartenstein's checked in for Los Angeles.
The all-around game.
I lost the challenge because of free throws. That's what you get for all that Luka get dunked on.
They show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5
Oh, God, even go to war.
all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Lakers also with the sub, Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Dort. Back to Murray. Floats it up for Murray. Vanderbilt with the steal. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Nailed from three-point land.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have done a regular pass.
There, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Clifford. Good, nice job.
Oh, yeah, you got that.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Lakers trail by 16. Doncic passes to Hartenstein. Now Doncic. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Good. People in my way. I would have got a block off of that.
On the night.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Well, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Damn, that's crazy.
A super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Sabonis, and he banks in the layup.
Let's go.
The Kings lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Barry's in three-point range. Prince has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Kings. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And damn, half, it hasn't even been close. It's Sacramento running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum line.
You gonna miss this? Exactly.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Sacramento Kings.
They're dominating on the backboard, just having their way out there, Shaq.
Out muscling, out tussling, out fussling, out schmussling. It's no wonder why they're in front.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. For the West, MP.
Yeah,
sir. Not shocking to see him take home the prize. His determination on the floor, it's been second to none, Shaq.
Yeah, and the effect he has on the team makes everyone around him better. You love to see it. And that
how many times have I won player of the week? That's a good question.
About to begin,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GM.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches.
Oh, I am so tripping.
Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not easy.
Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Then it's MP. Then it's DeRozan. It's Clifford at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. MP finds Sabonis.
There you go.
It counts. Sabonis has got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
DeRozan against Brooks. Out to Doncic for the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today.
Let's go.
And there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket.
Hey, let's go.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. Brooks kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Brown. Here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Let's go.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Hartenstein finds Doncic. And that time, also a missed shot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Sacramento moving it around. Prince, the pass to Murray. The 3. And that's
hey, let's go.
For 3. Prince has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Lakers have gone 0-5 at the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings forward
Damn, I did not block that
bought
one.
into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win."
Get dunked on.
Back to you, Kevin.
They're plenty talented.
Let's go. I should have thrown an alley, but fuck it. We're going to make this work.
Plays with his young legs, let it get to the open floor and finish it.
Hartenstein up top. The 3 for Doncic.
Get that shit out of here.
The Lakers able to retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Bro, I blocked Luka 3 times. His
146
bro,
left in the third quarter
it's just his
just 5 to
how
shoot.
he plays is just so predictable. Oh shoot, I forgot to.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
Oh damn, let's go.
For them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Carter. Dort against Carter. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Prince with the defensive effort. Smith sets the pick for Prince. And they call the
Air
foul.
one,
So
let's
the
go.
and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Let's go. Hey, what's good, everybody that's joined the live stream? I'm just doing one for a bit.
Comes in for Christian Brown.
And, you know.
And James for
oh, come on. I almost blocked that one.
Just great positioning by MP there. Making his presence.
Block the layup for a dunk. Let's go, though.
Shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Bro, I got 3 fouls because I'm trying to block everybody.
Some changes for the Lakers.
So yeah, if you guys would be so kind, you know, let me know, you know, ask me some questions. Hey, get dunked on. Luka's now cold. I made that man cold. But yeah, you know, drop your comments, leave a like if you want to be nice, and also subscribe to the channel.
Outside, Dort. Los Angeles with
you know, road to 1K, trying to get paid. You already know what's up.
Man finds MP.
Oh, that's my first miss.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Now James down low. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's
did that count?
With a
I don't think it did.
37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Lou Dort out there with Stone. And it's Robinson Earl in at the center position. And the Lakers with possession here. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. The three. And it's sent back.
Hey!
Good job by MP, staying connected to the shooter, rejecting the shot.
Sharp checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Over Carter. Reeves can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Prince with a screen on Reeves. Kicks it out to Prince. That's in there.
That was an easy one.
Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Doncic against MP. And then
yeah, we got that one.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Get dunked on, Luka.
Dunk by Prince.
Get used to seeing that.
Too slow for me.
MP taking flight.
Doncic kicks to Dort. The shot that time, not on target.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Prince's shot is good.
Well,
too easy.
He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Man, Lakers defense are still trash.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting.
Oh, my God.
But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball.
Bro, I'm making Luka look bad, bro. I got 5 blocks.
For them to transition to the pro game.
Pretty much all on him.
Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Prince.
6.
Rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
And there's the call on Lou Dort.
I was going to ask him to pass the ball back, but I was like, never mind.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Both teams will make substitutions. MP looking around.
Oh, that was a close one.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To halt the run. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively.
Get dunked on again. I'm making Luka look bad.
In a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. Looking to end his cold spell. Carter pulls it in.
Damn, that was actually a smart one. That was actually a very small play, because I was ready to block that again.
Collins passes to Prince. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Collins. It's Prince on the wing. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 53.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
Takes a step back. Pass to Brown. The 3 for Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, a little bit of space.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And he was getting buckets.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Just a magnificent showing.
Yes, sir. What's my goal moment?
Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history.
Oh, from ultra close range. That's good.
In his face again. Okay, I think I passed my record.
Franchise, have we seen a game like this? He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP
I missed that one.
good. And so it's Sacramento.
Let's go.
They
I got greedy. I was trying to pass my record.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
A win is a win is a win, but you guys looked a little out of sync today. There wasn't the usual flow. Can you talk about that?
To win, but you look out of sync tonight.
Sure, I'm encouraged by nights like this. It's one thing to play well when everything is going smoothly. To come out and win when there's bumps in the road, though, when guys aren't connected like they usually are, and that's a good sign, you know? Deep in the playoffs, the best teams are going to take away your plan A. You got to be able to adjust and go to your plan B, C, all the way through Z. And we did that tonight, and we came up with a good win.
Certainly did, MP. Congrats.
Thank you.
Back to you.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.
Good game, man.
All right. Yeah, OKC. Wait, where is OKC? Oh man, y'all the 7th seed. How did y'all become the 7th seed all of a sudden? And y'all kept y'all core basically. And how are the Pelicans the 6th seed? Who's in that matchup? Alright, Jokic is not here no more. We got Murray, Gordon. Okay, they kept their core. Yeah, Jokic isn't going to stay. I don't know who the heck that second guy is. It must be a rookie or a young guy. Robinson and Of course we lost to them for some reason. For some reason. 34-8. Yeah, I need to drop like 50. Man, I dropped almost a 60 bomb and I still lost. I did get 4 fouls. That's a bit much.
MP in the house.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas, at the American Airlines Center. The Kings taking on the Mavericks. For Sacramento, the best in the business all season long. The cream of the crop. Well, one area of the floor where both of these teams really shine is on offense.
Oh, yeah. BA, these two teams can score the basketball.
All right, we win another
trying to match
tip-off.
each other shot for shot all night long, and we got a front row seat.
And these rivalry games always captivating. Some players
Let's
try
go.
to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
As if rivalry games aren't hard enough, MP put a huge target on his back by saying they're going to up their game against their rivals. And you couldn't draw it up any better. Everybody's bought into the philosophy, and MP is leading these guys to victory after victory in these rivalry games. And he looks to keep it rolling here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. Then there's Prince, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Clifford in at the 2. No coverage that time.
Ain't you supposed to be traded? What's he doing here?
And once he gets it, it's
Let's
all
keep
over.
the flag.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray passes to MP. Back to Murray. DeRozan outside. And he parries his first look.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Outside Davis. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Irving. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Here's Lively.
Kyrie's smarter than that. Damn.
Lively.
All right, Lively, you got that.
Shot is coming off is so good, folks.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T connected cam. Here's Clifford. Sabonis, the pass to MP. Yep, that one's good. Prince has got 5 points.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Let's go.
DeRozan for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. 5 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. Sensabaugh is checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Hood Schifino. And the Kings will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sensabaugh. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Yep, that one goes.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
From deep, MP. And another Sacramento three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
This has not been
He's
his
still
best
missing.
quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The three from Prince. Hey, in
In
6
your face.
attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Hurdle with the bucket.
Let's go.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Mavericks trail by 16. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Prince can't.
What?
Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. From down low, that one goes in.
Oh my God, he's trying to cook me.
Bucket of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Good work there
Let's
as
go.
it goes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. Flags checked in for Sensabaugh, and Hood Schifino subbed in for Christie.
Give me a
Approaching
ball.
2 minutes of action here in the second. Gafford with the ball.
What the?
Guarded by
Yo.
MP. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. A pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flag and Davis. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy. And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gives us a chance to catch up
go.
with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He had 57 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. DeRozan is checked in. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Let's go with a 3.
Bang.
Give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Davis with the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 22. Here's Cowens. The 3 from Prince. And another Sacramento 3.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Damn, that's crazy.
4 points now in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Carter, the pass to Prince. And another Sacramento three.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah,
damn, he got me. I need to learn how to play better defense
there was
against
a big gap between the two teams there.
Kyrie Irving types.
Another one goes. Incredible.
I didn't even think that was
incredible.
That one's going to go in.
Coming at you at the highest level.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. To the inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
30 seconds left in the half. And it's Irving missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And that one's good.
Damn.
Flag's gotten his first points in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cowens passes to Sabonis. MP drives in. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Dallas Mavericks.
If they watch film, they knew this was coming. But it's like the storm rolling in just surprised them.
Yeah, it's hail and threes, and there's nowhere to run for cover. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Then it's MP, then it's Sabonis, and it's Clifford in at the 2-guard spot.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint.
Hey.
DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Prince. Prince has got his 6th assist of the night. Has to flag. Here's Hood-Schifino. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis can't hit.
Oh yeah, Lively, you thought he was going to get that board.
You don't see this often. The 3 from Prince. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hey, let's go.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Down low. Here's Lively. Well timed.
Straight
to the bucket for the layup. Lively's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, Anthony Davis talked about the pairing with him and Kyrie Irving. And he said, quote, Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game. And with me being able to play in the pocket and roll to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, where he can come set a screen for me, I think we complement each other very well. Back over to you.
Quite the tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
To the paint. Lively with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
As an offensive player, you've got to be willing to meet the physicality. Derek Lively does just that.
Send me a screen.
MP, the pass to Sabonis.
That was not a good screen, but it worked out.
Goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I've played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Prince can't hit.
Wow, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will
Sabonis, why didn't you just take that to the rim?
Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard.
You were wide
in
open.
Blocks during the last month of play. 5th, the Mavericks.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
Hardy, he's checked in for Hood Schifino.
Yeah, but nowhere to be found because my team can't block for C.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Once he took off, good night, Jalen Smith on his way to the cup.
Pass to Hardy. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
That was on me.
Hardy's got 5 points.
I didn't switch.
That's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Outside man. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And got it! Another basket!
I mean, come on, man. This is incredible. He's now in 5th place for points scored in a single season.
And he does it all in style. One of the most dynamic performers this league has ever seen. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And Dallas making a change here. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Oh, another one!
Hey, let's go.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history. Here's Sensabaugh. Off the mark there with a 3. Sacramento has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Man, the pass to Carter. From deep, MP. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 40 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
MP getting it done for Sacramento. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All of...
He's checked in for the Kings. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Oh, that's my fault.
Also, Daniel Gafford out there, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Screen by MP. Sacramento passing it around. Pirtle, the pass to Prince. Back to Pirtle. Cash.
Let's
It's
go.
MP picking up the assist. Prince has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Flag. And a nice finish on the layup.
What a pretty pass by Daniel Gafford. This guy isn't just a rim pressure guy. He can do a lot of things.
And so Prince will bring it up for Sacramento. Stripped away.
Bro, what was that?
Now the Mavericks on the run. Fires the 3, and Flag with a 3. Flag's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
MP outside. Shot on the wing. Good. He hits again.
And that ties him for the 4th most points in a single
Let's go.
season.
An extended scoring tear for him. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years ever. Here's Flag. And it's good. Fought through contact.
Yeah, you got that one, Cooper.
Will go to the line. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
He shoots. Man, misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, that matchup is back with Kyrie.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. With Chafino. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, the intelligence of Kyrie Irving's game on full display outsmarts the defense by kicking it to the shooter.
Inside. Stolen by Davis.
Bro, what was that?
Here's Flag. He's guarded by Man. Pass to Flag. From behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Prince has got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
Illegal screen.
Big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Oh, connects again.
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time. A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith passes to Prince. Now Pirtle.
Oh, that's
Played
good.
It in with a nice touch off the window.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Hood Schifino.
Let's go, let's go.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Alright, this is the last key game.
Last game of your rival series, MP. What you got in store for us tonight?
Why not?
I'm feeling a blowout.
How do you think the other team
Don't care. Tonight's all about you, the fans. The fans make rivalries matter. Even when the records say they don't. The fans make this entire league possible, and that's just being honest. So, yeah, I think a blowout's the least we can do for y'all. After all y'all done for us.
MP about to tear the roof off.
Let's go. Alright, for sure. Pistons, Magic. Maybe the Nets. I don't know. This one could go either way. I think Mavs. This one could go either way. Either way too. You know what? I'll play one game in the rec.
I got him! Legal defense. Right here!
Nice put back. No? Oh, I see. Good defense. So, yeah, no, he ain't making that one. Alright, good. Let's go. Damn, bruh. Hey, don't pat, bruh. Shit, I'm off. Man, I didn't know he switched. Oh, good. Yeah, swing it back there, shoot it. Let's go. That is not a blocking foul. Come on. Damn it. I ain't gonna lie, I can't guard that. Do you want to? Hey, what? Alright, let's go. But why does my player keep running backwards, bruh? Hey, look up, look, you know what, you got it. Tamam, who's Mike? What you mean we bitching? Oh, he missed a noise. Let's go, easy one. I thought that was good defense. True. Shoot, your name ain't put back, Master for nothing. Don't tell me EFK. Oh, okay. Right here. Pass back. Oh, okay, you got it. Nice. Oh, the risky pass right here. Oh. He low-key saved you, bro. Cause that was a dumb shot. Touch it. Right here. Ah, damn. And you never know. Yeah, he actually made that? I thought. Oh, my bad. That is not the type of foul I wanted to do. Man, I low-key ain't got no choice but to panic pass. I still made that shot. Watch out, watch out. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Pass the ball. I don't know. Either way, he's making us waste our timeouts because we only got 2 left. And it's just the second quarter. Look at left corner. Never mind. Man, nigga, get the fuck out of my way. Talking about that. Damn. Stop it. Oh, God. All right. Me, don't blame me for everything. I only got 1 turnover. Man, shit. So I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is shifty as hell. Hey, let's go. Let's go. We all tied up. I say we're doing good. Damn, if I didn't slide up, I would have shot a 3. I was open. Hey. Oh, let's go. Good ball movement. It's just my point guard is not fast enough for that, bro. It's fine though, it's fine. It's not that bad. I mean, I'm saying it's fine because we cooling. He made. Right here. Oh my lord. He's gotta cost us the game. See? Oh my god. Yeah, he's gone now. What the? Yo. Holy. I know, bro. This shit is just annoying. Like, get off my case. Alright. No. You know what? It's fine. I just saw him right behind you. I was like, damn. I need to get the ball quickly out of my hands because that point guard is too shifty and too quick for me. Nah, it's cool. I got you. I mean, there ain't nothing you can do, but at least you scored a 2 better than a 3. I know, but like we're only down by a point, so it's not that bad. All right. Oh, that was a near turnover. Thank God I was right there. Oh, I didn't even see you in the corner on my fault. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Be good. Let's try to get another defensive stop. Hey, just do whatever you can do. Good defensive stop. You got that? Oh. Oh, okay. It works, right? That was a mine. I think it was supposed to go to the big man. Yeah, it's my fault. That was a bad shot. But it's like, alright, right here. We missed 2. Oh, easy one. Never mind. No, why would you take that? That was even worse than the last one. Like, man, I don't know. All right, we down by 5. We could make another comeback. We just right now. Try to pop a 3, somebody, or I don't know. Just do anything at this point. Hey, I can make those type of shots. I just missed that time. Oh, they used up all their timeouts. All right. Now get off my case, look. Oh, easy ones. I wasn't even. That was originally my man anyways. I don't know why the other dude came in. Watch out for the quick hands. Oh, you got, oh, never mind. You had that shit for a moment. Oh, never mind. Oh, I should have stayed in the paint. I would have been able to contest that one. Oh, pass it to the, no, too late. Bert. No, I saw that one. It worked. It got. Oh, nice. You got that. We down by 9. We got 2 minutes to go. This is doable. Oh, come on. Why is my fucking player... oh. Damn, I shouldn't have passed that. It's really 11? Oh, Oh, hell no. We are dead. Distracted. Yeah, that's JGG's right there. Got you. Center, why didn't you go? I got it. I mean, I know we're gonna lose, but like, I'm not trying to lose that bad. Yeah, true. Nice. It could have been worse. He can. He just missed. Oh, damn. This is 3. Just shoot it. Yeah, they had good defense. It's GG's. Well, shooting guard for this game. What? Oh, come on. Jackson, take foul. Let's go. Oh, I have to shoot him? Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, don't tell me he AFK. Damn. Oh, you got that? Never mind. Oh, nice block. Try it. Try it. Oh man. Let's go. I'm so glad you saw this one coming right here. Oh my god, now you're cold. What? How the fuck did that happen? Nice. Bro, who's guarding him? Let's go. Good defense. That's all you. He made that? Oh my god. Nice. Damn, I was so close. Watch out, watch out. Pass it up. Damn, I just missed it. That was a good shot too. Oh my. Yeah, they got an easy one. Hey, let's go. He made that? Damn, bro. Right here, right here. Right here, right here. Oh, never mind. Got that. Damn, bro. Right here. Hey, let's go. Nice pass. Right here. See, let's. You got that. Oh, I saw one covered. Let's go. Damn. Hey. Damn. Nice pass. Crap. Right. Pass it to the left. Oh, there you go. Right. Right. Never mind, you got it. Guide your man, people. Guide your man. I know that was a blocking foul. Hey, appreciate that. Oh, you got that easy one. Never mind. Damn. Oh shoot, I should have just passed it. That's my fault. I thought I could get an easy one. There. Hey. Hey. Get that out of here. Hey, let's go. There's no need to reach. Damn, he did a really good job of closing me out. Right? Ah, shit, that's my fault. But I position myself better than that. Yeah. He actually made that one. Good take. I need to be careful when you're doing the passes. Let's go. Why would you take that kind of shot, bro? Alright. Never mind, you got it. Bro, Big, you're not that good at dribbling. Let's be honest here, bro. Pass the ball. Bro, we're up by 3. There's no need to reach. Easy. Big, bro, learn to pass the ball better, please. Oh my god. Damn. That's so green. No. Let me bring the ball up. Oh, never mind. It's not transition takeout. Pass the ball, pass the ball. Shoot it. What is this, man? What is this man doing just standing there? Alright, let's go. I clutch up. But I just need to make these 2 free throws. Appreciate it. Alright, so we just need to have 1 stop and then we good. Alright. Freeze. Alright, that was off, but it's fine. We won anyways. Alright, we just gotta hold it. I'm holding it. Alright. Alright. Okay, they got a timeout, so I gotta make these 2. What the fuck? Why is it so shaky? Oh my god, it's so shaky. Alright. Damn, bro. Oh god, I choked. We need to stop. We won. Yo, we clutched. Let's go. Oh my god, that's so crazy. But that last game was a crazy one. But hey, we got the W. Alright, I'm just playing this stream.